I ran into Cassidy. You might still remember him from a few years back when we did a couple of the Harley Davidson review videos.
Good morning, I'm Cassidy. Two very similar bikes. I'm Cassidy Barron, and this is a 2018 Softail Heritage.
But now he ventured out on his own. So tell me, what are you doing now? How did you get into it?
Yeah, so about 20 years ago, I went to school for auto body and paint and hot rods back in Winnipeg. Did 1960s lowriders, learned my metal flakes and my candies. And after working at the dealership for 5 years, I decided to just open my own business and start painting Harleys. So here we are.
And they honestly are fabulous. Let's look at bike number one.
Yes.
And tell me what's your favorite, what's your not your favorite, your little details.
I think most people today would stop and look at this bike because it's a Softail Deluxe. It's already a show bike with tall 16-inch Carlinis on it, but Harley Davidson asked me to paint this for them. They wanted two-tone red and gold and gave me freelance to do whatever I wanted. So the tank is absolutely beautiful. Love the Harley badge. I put silver leafing in here, gold leafing, little subtle wavy lines in the background. I usually like to squeeze in my logo, which is a razor blade for Suicide Customs, because that's my favorite, well, my main tool. I do everything with a razor blade. I cut all the tape, cut my stencils, everything's with a razor blade.
As you can see.
As you can see. So I originally came up with the name because I was obsessed with hot rods that had suicide doors. So that's why I call it Suicide Customs. But now, working with bikes, the name still kind of sticks. Bikes are suicidal, but they're also really good for mental health. So anti-suicide.
We all need a little bit of extra help, don't we? Okay, how do you get this beautiful lacing onto the tank?
Yeah, so that's actually kind of funny. A lot of people ask. I went down to a local thrift store, picked out a beautiful black dress that my wife would have loved, and I cut it up. I cut it out with some scissors and yeah, helped tape it down and airbrush it with some candy paints, and yeah, it turns out like that, really unique.
Meaning even more unique than it was already in the first place. And then this beautiful, beautiful piece of art.
This one's fresh out of the booth. So I just did this, finished this a week ago. It only took me 2 weeks to do, which is really fast for my normal 5-6 weeks of bike. Just nice, dark, sinister two-tone. Guy wanted a deep red, so I made it as deep as I can make it, which is with metal flake, airbrush drop shadows, and red candy over top.
Okay, so you were saying like this one was the fastest one you have done so far. How long does it usually take you?
It's been on average 6 weeks a bike, and as you'll be able to see on the snake flames in the background, we'll have a look at that one and see why it took so long. But yeah, in and out, two-tone, silver pinstripe, custom tank badge. Really stoked on how this one turned out.
I think this is my favorite so far. I saw it unfinished in our garage and oh, looks really good.
And you have a new bag here, right? So it's like,
yeah, it is already sparkling as well, but not as sparkly, so I think we might have to change it eventually.
I think so.
Oh, expensive taste, I tell you guys.
So this one's my personal bike. So new lowrider ST, picked it up at the dealership, stripped it, painted it. So normal flame jobs, I mean, you'll see normally have paintbrush pinstripes, which looks absolutely beautiful. I tried to do a little bit different. It was my buddy Rory's idea. I kind of hate him for it, but I did gold, variegated gold leaf as the pinstripes. So it's a very delicate, hard procedure, but it took me over 100 hours just to do the pinstriping. But as you can see in this, worth it. Looks so good in the sun.
And as you can see, it's not just limited to motorcycles. You can have the matching helmet.
That's right. Or if you can't afford a bike, you can just get a helmet and I'll paint that.
So maybe we can match my helmet to my sparkly white sparkle parts.
Absolutely.
We'll find out.
It's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna raffle it off this year, so just stay tuned for that. Follow my page on Instagram, Suicide Customs
I
Garage.
have the links all down here. Just make sure you can follow him as well.
Follow that, please. And then snake flames.
Snake flames. It doesn't need any more words than that. How long did that take you overall?
So yeah, this is the longest one out of all of them. It took me 6-7 weeks, 12 hours a day. Started the base off with all silver metal flake, and I built everything up from silver. You can still see the silver around this pinstripe of the chameleon flame. And then the customer wanted snake flames, so I airbrushed all of the snake pattern with candy paint.
I already tried to get the secret out of him, how he manages to paint all of this in such a symmetrical way, but he said it's a trade secret.
Yeah,
he won't share that.
Otherwise everybody would be doing it.
True. So you really have no limitations on like which parts and pieces and everything can be painted, correct?
Absolutely. You can paint anything. Everything, but you can probably paint the tires if you want to.
Next question is how long it will last.
Yeah. But my other favorite thing about snake flames is that the layer of flames underneath are chameleon. So with the sun, you can see it change between gold and pink and fuchsia, depending on the angle that you're looking at it.
We of course booked the perfect sunny day to show all of that, and I hope the footage will actually capture it as well as it looks like in person, because it's really good. It's really good. Anything else you would like the viewers to know about?
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram. Every price point is different. That'd be everybody's first question, so please just reach out and ask. Tell me what bike you have, whether it's got fairing or saddlebags or tour pack. And I'd like to work with everybody, try and make it affordable for everybody. I have a really low hourly rate, so yeah,
Starving artist, you know?
Starving artist, but just trying to make it happen. So yeah, all you gotta do is reach out.
Perfect. Okay, that's it. If you have any other questions, let me know down in the comments, and let me know which one of these 4 bikes are your favorite. And yeah, let me know if there's anything else you would like to know from him, and I will find out for you.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Okay, bye. God freaking damn it, camera.
From the beginning?
Sure, let's do it. Take number 537.
Yes.
Go.
I'm over here. Nope, no more bad jokes if we're on Bluetooth or whatever you call it.
That's right.
YouTube, you know. I'm an old guy. You want a great paint job? Get it right here.
All right. We're not going to edit that out. So everybody on YouTube, enjoy that.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.